い、こんばんは。はい、こんくら。Happy Tuesday, everyone. Sorry, still working through some kinks in my voice. I woke up 15 minutes ago. Things are a little rough on that regard. Main volunteers. That being reactable is always so annoying. You kind of win by just holding up on it every time. Yes, I used to really like his holding up in the corner, I'm noticing. Right to the reverse shot him. No. Oh, that's fine. He didn't rematch me. You know, I was playing a couple of games before this stream, and I already had one guy rage quit on me. But you know, hopefully... It locked me out of it for some reason, weird. Sorry? Hello, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Sorry. You guys get to a little bit with the morning voice Kureya for today. I always forget people just mention traits. I'm like the only one who doesn't. No, I died. Wait, can win? No, I was holding parry there. I really think there should be a hold buffer for things like parry and AI. Because I know it's gonna go into something, so I should just get to parry when I know that it's coming. I get punished for air to airing, why? But I'm walking back there. It sucks. He could have ended my life if he just did like... Instant take that time? It's okay? Fuck. If only the game gave me a level 1 that it knew that I did a reversal. Guaranteed? What is she need? Why is this character so shit? Gotta do it here. Maybe level 2 would have been better actually. Yes, with level 2 I could have at least. Yeah. Damedissimo. Crazy bites, I would have actually died if that wall spawned. So cool that it's auto-timed. And what might say about how to play that round? What are those in this morning? Weird. If it's my reward for giving him the whole round, he gets to teleport away for free. What? You see how that's just a burnout loop, but out of burnout for some reason. It's so good that you're plus there. Okay, I actually think level 2 would have killed. I don't know why I did level 3 there. Level 2 would have been fine. Why was it his turn? Oh, wait, does he get to press the button after EX Fireball? that what that's about? I still didn't get to act after EX Fireball. Hello, Easy-san. Welcome. Okay. You can teleport it even though it's off screen. I thought the portal's despawned. But the portal's supposed to despawn when they're off screen? That's simple, it's okay. Didn't really think about that. Get strong again. Get strong again. This guy just doesn't block ever. I'm noticing. Small better miss emerging. Like being guaranteed is so crazy. Oh, it's fine. Wow, thank you for the streak. Congratulations on 130 streams. Ada. He didn't rematch me either. You see the kind of stuff I'm playing against. This is why you shouldn't play near the end of NMR phase. Yeah, I always expect that to be able to meter, but if there's a drive first, then you don't get meter from the heavy kick at all. You know, I feel like I've been using the same color for a long time. And this guy seems to love his frickin' jump-ins. Yeah, I drove like 2 winning confirms there. This is crazy. I shouldn't be forced to play it. That was 2 one and dones in a row. The end of the season. People are not okay at the end of the Amor split. People just... So that players would kill their own mother for 3 Amor. Yeah, it's a funny game we're playing. Yeah, I'm glad I chose Street Fighter today. I don't think I could have been reading. Like, I don't even know if you guys hate the morning voice Kureya necessarily, but I just can't read when I sound like this. Not long term anyway. No, it's okay. Thank you, though. 1500? They call these the Amor Piper Bomb. Like, you gotta use all of his power just on the X Sonic Blade. Street Fighter 6. Three in a row? 3 in a row? Sorry, I didn't unplug my controller for some reason. Oh? That was 3 in a row. Do you see my problem with getting yellow in this game? Because I always clear out the set, I always finish. Yeah, they just hit accept on a 2-bar Wi-Fi JB. What about I like to live on the edge. 1500 MR, modern 2-bar Wi-Fi JB. The controls are looking very modern right now. Oh, are you okay? It entered? Teleport. I know you're looking. That was actually unreactable because of the network stutter. I held up and then it just didn't accept my info. Beat him up. Thank you. I'm trying. Yeah? You know what? He went to custom room. So, okay, that's what 4 in a row. Granted, that guy should just blacklist that considering the 2-bar Wi-Fi. But that was 4 one-and-dones in a row. Thank you, Draco Kitsan. It seems like I am doing that. Because the last 4 opponents have one-and-done. Or would I get to perhaps enjoy the company of another 1500 player? Yeah, you kind of can save jump, but it's kind of weird because it's like a 2-frame delay. Good image trailer in 2 days. I'm still waiting for the costume 3 trailer. But it's only like a month until Enverge. So I feel like we should get costume 3 in like a few weeks. But like I don't know when exactly. There's definitely been a couple of patches where the trailer has only released like a few days before the update. Like the Alex update, they only showed the costumes like a handful of days before, you know. Wow, you can look for a career, but you're really good at Street Fighter, you know that? Why is that allowed? See, you're modern. He can DP those on reaction. That's his fault. It's his fault. A very cool full conversion. I hate how like everything from this character is just an anti-air, you know? I promise you I fucking shimmied that. I should've won. That's okay. It's fucked because the overhead's a frame drop and it's also a plus. See, because even just 2 drive rush jab, it just beats everything. I jumped before the fireball came out and I lost anyway. Hello forward drive rush. But I can probably bait actually. I'm hoping that I could bait a level 3 or something. Like, sure that thing. Okay, I'm gonna guess wrong. Guess wrong. It's so good that that was an error here. Yes. You know, sometimes you gotta call out the fact that they're playing modern. What the fuck are you doing? I'm just wrong every time, you know? Oh wait, that's really good for me. It's really like frame drop or a chain or something. I don't really understand how this is happening. Oh wait, crazy save on the dark age? Oh wait, yo, I'm doing the whole time as if he's modern. He's actually no, I don't know why I think so. That I'm actually really not happy about. Yeah, I didn't want to spend level 1 and then I got scared. Like, that should have just done the X burn get. That spear guaranteed is so shit, I feel like. Oh, now we're meshing, that's fine. It shouldn't hit full screen. His matchup is so funny because you actually can't bait Ken anti-airs at all. His DP just hits full screen. I did a neutral jump, instant burn kick at round start distance. Oh wow, he can do no forward drive rush. Fuck, he's so good at fighting games. Fuck. Good spot for me though. No forward drive rush well. Oh. I feel like I'm the worst against Ken out of all of the Shotos. Maybe against Terry I'm worse, but I can't deal with Ken at all. The way they nerfed Shinrai was really strange to me, because they nerfed Shinrai by reducing the reward and not by actually addressing what makes it so absurd. So it's still kind of a move that you just can't interact with unless you have a DB. And Viper doesn't have a DB. Wow, Dervish Jab, you're really good at fighting games, fuck. Lost for chicken Dervish. I'm gonna guess he didn't mean to do that. Manages to drive get his better skin, manages finding this. No, JP did it. He didn't buy crypto. I actually don't know anything about the lore. I have no idea how he lost all his money. But wasn't it JP's fault? And not that he just bought infinite cryptocurrency. The drive rush is coming. I know you're waiting for it. I really don't do well with the fucking jab to medium frame trap. No? Green? Chip. My character is so shit, you know that? Even with level 2 and burnout just fine. Actually, even outside of burnout, you know, it's safe. Just always walk back ape with these people. That's all they know how to do. It might have been the first time I've done that in a game. That was cool. You know, the previous times I did the overhead setup, then that time I went for the meaty low. I was able to connect the crouching strong there. Because, you know, I hit meaty. Rewarded for fucking episode here. So all these people know how to do it. Oh wait, hold on. Yatta! Let's go, let's go. The one time I successfully parried was when it mattered. Ripped on my endurance. And I'm not gonna say he deserved it, but like he probably kinda deserved it. Also he can. You know, he maybe lost all of his money on crypto, but he gained Jinrai, which is worse. You know, if Street Fighter 5 or Street Fighter 7 ever comes out and Jinrai is in the game, I'm not buying. Hello, Monster Town, welcome. How are you doing? Better in the mornings? Maybe my mind hasn't been quite yet. You know, I'm actually feeling pretty positive. How was Street Fighter? 4 people in a row didn't rematch me when I beat them. But other than that, I think we're actually doing pretty good. But yeah, I'm like short of Rowdy Street Fighter esports. I'm definitely not gonna be watching. Definitely not gonna be watching Evo Japan. If I watch something at Evo Japan, I might watch Karo. Oh wait, you guys wanna see this funny, technically optimal drivers combo? You know how like the standard combo to do is to go for this and then just loop this 3 times? Technically your stunt heavy punch does a little bit more damage just as your stunt heavy kick. So you can actually do this. There's like such an unnecessary execution barrier there and it like barely does more damage. But you can do that. Of course, the actual thing you wanna go for is this. But you know. Yeah, the reason why it feels so good to do. A week of Viper explanation. So this on its own is actually only +6, right? So you can do it twice. But if you cancel it into this special move, Viper has a unique mechanic where she can cancel out the startup of her special moves. So you get more advantage if you do that. But there's also an execution barrier because other characters can just ape heavy drive rush, heavy drive rush. 1400 MR, this is an elo bite bomb, help me. I get punished for it area. It's when you jump, specifically 22 seconds into the round with no indication that you would do so. Out of hit, out of throw. Sure. Yeah, I think he was aping neutral jump if he ever sees me do anything. Why are you rushing there? That actually just hits behind her now. Yeah, the turret is negative 13 MR and then he one and done's me. Fascinating. And like, that's a good demonstration of how it feels to play Viper against fucking a character with low forward drive rush. But that's the thing with this move. It has all of the dive disadvantages of a dive kick with one of the advantages and also all of the disadvantages of an elbow drop with one of the advantages. It's like by far the worst move of its type in the game, which is funny. Emo elbow drop? Yeah! Hold on, I can probably demonstrate this. Wait. So it's like the reason why a dive kick is good, right? A dive kick is good because it like shoots you downwards. Your jump becomes much faster when you do elbow drop, when you do a dive kick, right? like compared to normal jump, to do this, right? That's what makes the dive kick really good. But with the Viper, see, it doesn't actually make her jump any faster. If anything, it stalls her air momentum, so she's easier to anti-air. So okay, that's fine. There are moves in the game that stall your air momentum, right? Those moves exist. But the thing about elbow drops... The thing about elbow drops is that they have really small hard focus and they move you directionally down, right? They move you down at a 90-degree angle and they have no hard focus whatsoever. I think this might be the easiest to demonstrate this way, so... What that does... is that it makes them really hard to anti-air. Alright? You think you can get an anti-air, but you just can't. You would get to enter a normal jump there, but you just don't get to. Because of the elbow drop. You know? So that's the advantage of an elbow drop. But the funny thing about the Viper... is that the hurt box on this is so fucking huge that it's like really easy to anti-air. You see? So it has all of the disadvantages of a dive kick without the advantage, and it also has all of the disadvantages of an elbow drop with none of the advantages. It's such a funny move. But it's okay because you can do this. To leave you +1 point blank. Or sorry, not point blank, to leave you push +1 far away so you don't get a real throw. You're turbo vulnerable to back walk. So you also get to have a bad, like a really bad tiger knee, so it's fine. It's so funny that people talk about the buff that it's +1 as if it matters. Really? Clean? Huge. Why does it go full screen? Well, I guess it demonstrates it, doesn't it? So all I get from this set is that I get to He can do jab into low forward on counter hit, by the way. Messing on the... I guess it was too far to do throw loop. Why is that a thing? No, because I'm in burnout, that doesn't work, right? Yeah, that's guaranteed outside of burnout. But I forget that you know can. You know, sometimes you just lose not because you play bad, because you're wrong. They should let the Viper do that, no? My character should get 2 autopilot to walk back low forward. Heavy punch counter hits a light button, very cool, no extended hurtbox at all. Like, that's my problem. Why is he allowed to just take that? I guess doing again, by the way. I attacked, but what can I do? You can win. Just gotta like focus on the whiff punish game. Fireball anti-air, really cool. He can do button into driver stick throw. He's so good at video games. No, did I lose? No, I don't think so. Really? He took back his turn like 16 times before that, but yeah, it's just unlucky. Oh, hello, Dispenser Sean. Welcome to the stream. Hello. But it really is funny. You really notice it against a character like Gen, who has a full screen PB for no reason. Burning doesn't feature any of like the things that are supposed to make it check. You know, in Street Fighter 4 you would use it to do like left to right mix. Of course, Street Fighter 6 it's negative. It's you don't get plus frames if it crosses up. You know that. This is a specifically programmed thing to nerf Viper for no reason. Where if you hit this in the front, hitting this in the front makes it +1. By hitting it in the back makes it negative or 0. Being a Viper main is exercising a bit of masochism. Being a Viper main is good if you want to play the hardest character in the game for no reward of any kind. Would you like to put in more effort than every other player combined? And if you play like a machine optimally, you'll maybe pull the mid tier on a good day. That's what the Viper is like.
Now, find a new rival. Round one. Fight.
No. Throw? I thought he would definitely DI. See this, he gets a full screen. He gets a throw loop, by the way. Oh no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. BV dinosaur game? I don't know which one. See, I maybe like dropped a little bit. I kind of dropped my game winning combo. That would have been a really cool highlight montage, but you know, he's alive? This is bad. It's okay.
Viper. Round one. Fight.
You're crazy, did I just get punished? For chicken drive rush. Oh, I don't know, but that's unblocked at all. I thought I could punish. I thought that was supposed to be punishable. Maybe it's like -6 or something. I feel like it's wrong just 3 times in a row. The first time I thought he would do throw and he did strike. The next time, or sorry, the first time I thought he would do strike and he did throw. Wow, you can do buttons and then do low forward after. You're really talented and good at video games. I'm just wrong every time. I don't think there's any other way of putting it. Every single time I'm in a pressure, I get wrong. Specific characters have similar character customization like Soul Calibur? No, not at all. Soul Calibur is like the most customizable probably out of like any fighting game, right? I did parry there, so you would think that it would work. That was negative, but that's fun. You see what I mean? I'm just never correct. This game is entirely luck-based, and I'm just not built for that. Like, maybe if you could play it, you could be fine if, like, the whole world wasn't out to get you. Let's see, I'll just 50-50. What the fuck? That works, right? Yeah. But it's so crazy, I should be winning this game. The only reason why I'm not, it's just because I'm wrong on every single like offensive situation. What's wrong there? He can just drive rush. Viper doesn't have like a real chip against that. That's plus the score. Yeah. It's kind of wild that I was outplaying the whole time, but I just lose because I was wrong more times than he was. Street Fighter 6 is kind of like interesting in that sense though, because you can play online battles, like specifically avatar battles with a character you've made. But like the avatar creation in this game is not like super in-depth. At least it wasn't back when I first got this game. I haven't like really tried to make myself an and then I don't like really know. But it's like, maybe you'll have fun though, because don't you own Street Fighter 6? You do it, right? But yeah, if Street Fighter 6 character customization is not enough, none of the games are gonna be better, basically. Oh boy, logging onto another day of 8-2 matchups. I say that, but I actually don't think the Viper has a single opening matchup. I think her best matchups are even. That's an air anti, right? Why does it beat DI? This fucking character is so like... Guess wrong? Cool. My time to make a correct guess here for once. Wrong again. I was wrong again. Okay, next 50-50. I was wrong again. Wrong again. This actually doesn't count at all, as I don't have the meter to live out this game. Unlucky, guess wrong. Oh, that was just guaranteed. That's super awesome. And then it one and done's me. People should probably talk about the fact that like Dalsim has my CX Fireball Drive Rush, except it's guaranteed every time and doesn't cost a meter. And you can do it from full screen with no interaction. Streets of Rage versus Streets of Rage at some point. I've actually never played a Streets of Rage game, I don't think. The only like sort of beat 'em up style game that I think might be interesting for me is like Final Fight, because a lot of those characters are in Street Fighter. Like Poison and Lucia and Cody and stuff originated from Final Fight, so those might be interesting to play. Tekken of course also has good customization, but those are like primarily the older ones. Tekken 7 wasn't bad, Tekken 8's really bad, and everything's behind the cash soap, so that's not too great. This character is not very good. Maybe? It works. Nostalgia Critic is a playable character. I love Doug Walker. Hell yeah. Oh no, I don't think this guy knows what's going on. Well, Viper is a really weird character to fight. Why can't she Zumi there? Viper doesn't get the Zumi after a button dry rush. I think I just gotta YOLO something, right? I guess that is plus, but it's so weird. I had a... Hold on, I'm just gonna give my... I'm scared. Let's go. I got too scared. You like that combat though? That was kinda nice, no? That's called patience. It's motion. What? Wait. She gets through off of the... fun. Slight, interesting. Okay, I think I have to put the power on this. She has like so many ways to force you to guess from full screen. Does he know? Slide. And then I guess roll. Very cool. I didn't want to get back down in the corner, so now I lose. 50-50. Okay, it was fine in the end. He's old. He was too old. We win. he was too old for this riot. The guy from Breaking Bad? I've still never seen Breaking Bad, you know? Which is hard, because everyone always online makes Breaking Bad references. And then I see like a tweet or something that's very blatantly a reference to Breaking Bad, and then I'm just like, oh yeah. But I don't have that much time to watch my shows, you know? I'm barely keeping up a weekly watching one episode of Nidiva. Things are rough. But season also like really long. I don't know how many seasons exactly. But it's messed up that like the Western show episodes are like 40 minutes or something. At least when anime is like fine. Shall we explore? I don't know which one. The Viper does do insane damage though, for sure. Like, if you get like a stun in the corner, then you just do this. No, wait, that doesn't work. But you can do like...
Here comes a new challenger.
It's too much meter, but you can do extend fierce to normal. EX settings too much meter, maybe. I don't know.
Round one. Fight.
This is the game that I beat earlier, right? Oh, my buttons didn't work. No, why did you give me level 1? That's so shit, actually. I just lose now. What are you doing? ちょっと待って。Ooh, I got scared. I messed up my size watching and he started holding up and that got me freaked out. Well. What? Boss's voice actor from Far Cry 3 is better. Isn't better also. Oh. What? How is that not punishable? Explain to me, please. Yeah, I think he's always just doing the light up there. What? See, because you're not supposed to be able to shimmy after driver's jab. I don't know why he is. Jesus, he's actually perma-taking, yeah. Going on. Forward dash, backdash. Bait the throw. Fuck, bait the throw again. You know what, I can work through the funny thing mid-screen, right? The funny combo. It always surprises me that it's like in throw range. Forward. No punish, that's fine. He was asleep. He was sleeping. Splash, splash. Why are we splashing? Do I need to hydrate? Am I being sprayed with... Well, what do you call it, the thing you use on cats? And when a cat is misbehaving, you spray water on them.
Here comes a new challenger.
Zerno. Do you guys remember the guy at Capcom Cup who had the Skibidi Big Bird shirt? That's this guy. Oh, I'm a bum. Yeah, I don't know why I typed. I'm bad on the sticks. No, the pizza? Nice. It keeps saying farm, I actually didn't know that. No. You're calling it the greatest gimmick of all time? No, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do about fireball drivers. With this character. He didn't know? He didn't know? I was negative, that was heavy. No, I tried to check. I got counter here. How I'm always wrong. That one's always rough because you don't really get Ogi from the... Damn. See what I mean? Viper just does not throw loop. First wake up super good to make something happen here. Wait, the burns. Oh no. No, yada, unfortunate. Damn, this character. I wonder if that was like a range issue or something. Better check that. Oh, why did I lose? Why'd my combo not work? Man, that sucks. I make the wrong decision every possible literally, yeah. Like, people tell me that, oh, it's bipolar disorder when I think the whole world is out to get me at every moment and nothing that I do is correct, but like, you look at me playing Street Fighter and how can you disagree? What is going on here? Why like I fucking hate this UI? Why despise this UI? Why is it stuck at 0.8? Full speed, please. Thank you. Living round 3. Yeah, I could have confirmed that too. Bad of my part. Yeah, because I was too far away to do that. I think my character is just ass. I don't think there's any other way to really look at this. I mean, I would have still been in a bad spot even if that connected, right? Imagine losing to Skibidi Risk Clan. This guy was top 16 at Capcom Cup. I don't feel too bad about losing to Skibidi vs Ohio. And, you know, I think that's a loss I'm willing to take. Fuck no. I didn't mismanage my meter anyway. I think I should just went for the safe jump. Because that was like pretty close to the corner. Tell me lore? There's not really any lore. Zerna was top 16 at Capcom Cup this year. And like I probably would have done, like try to save my meter. And just come for like this. And you know? Although I'm kind of ass at doing that, I don't know. Wait, do you need to do it from Nyax? I actually don't know. Well, why is the safe jump not safe jumping? I don't want to manually light by one frame. I guess if I really wanted to save jump, I could have just also went for something really simple. Than this, you know. Bien, bien, bien. I really shouldn't have done the heavy anyway. I should have just went straight to level 1. Just have preserved my drive gauge. I had way too optimistic ideas about the damage I was gonna do. GM again? Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I keep hovering between GM and like high GM and high master. But it doesn't matter. Need to hit 1800. I can't believe that that's plus though, it's so crazy. Yeah, he's just aping that every time. I can probably try meshing there, but like... You get to check that. Why does I not get to have a driver's check? Really? Okay, wait, I win? It's okay? Frick, that's really bad actually. I was slightly too far. Hello cutie sugar cubes. Welcome. You do not like the Kagura woman. She's really annoying to fight. Yeah, also she's better than Viper and that makes me mad. Practical 3? Nice, good work. Not bad at all. Please check or something. Please follow the bait. Wait, watch this. No! Wait, DI. He seemed to have the same idea that I did. Thank you for the follow, for the stick with the arigato. Maybe, it's okay. I tried to DI though. It's really not connecting and I don't know why. Might actually lose for it though. That's so crazy. I hate the punish counter crouch medium punch to crouch heavy punch thing, because it just doesn't work. Also, that is a frame drop, isn't it? Don't panic, can win. No, because I was walking back there, but I guess Viper doesn't get the privilege of baiting anything ever. This setting is good though. I'm gonna try to bait something. I think he's gonna try to level 2 if I do this. Bad in terms of the meter situation. I always read cheats to do that. So crazy. Don't level 2 me. Okay. Elena Viper is really scary because any size looking at level 2, but he didn't seem like he knew that. Like, yeah, Jury is fun, Jury is cool. I played her a little bit too, but she wasn't exactly my playstyle. But hopefully you've been having fun enjoying the grind. Especially if it's your first time playing a Street Fighter game. And you're not gonna take your time with that. That was definitely instant burn kick, but... I'm so shit, man. Crazy. Roll over there, this should be really good. It's kind of wild that that's a true block string. Or that's a frame trap rather. Because I don't like it hit by hit slow forward drive rush. That was so funny. I didn't get my feint. But I didn't see that it crossed up. Why is that full screen? It's so vile. Lost for chicken dry rush. No, no cancel, unlucky. Chamate? Why does he get to do that? Oh wow, you can do low forward right, but you're really good at Street Fighter. That's plus, by the way. Why the fuck are you pressing heavy punch? I just don't able to parry. And then you can just chill low if you want. It's so crazy that people are allowed to play characters with low forward refresh and think that they're good at fighting games. Thank you for the follow, フォローしてくれてありがとう。Well, have a bunch, interesting. It's not like far from the worst time to get hit by level 3 at least. It's so low for red right rush, it's all they know how to do, it's so crazy. It must be so nice to play a character with a functional drive rush check. He does do that every time. I'm guessing for my life, every single time he does drive rush. I haven't actually seen a charm in a long time. My fellow low tier. Lost for chicken fire rush. What is going on? What am I doing? What is happening? Is it just like missing his hit confirms? I don't know why this is taking place this way. Doesn't throw her into way is fine. She can't even convert. What is this character? I checked the right version that I'm too far to actually do anything with that. I'm actually kind of happy to just take out the level 2 here. A lot of driver stick throw I'm noticing. Parry? Why parry on that? I don't know if Julie gets through over here. I'm gonna have to assume yeah. Hold on. Can win. Can win. This guy doesn't seem to me like the most patient type. I was really scared that I wasn't gonna kill. I was really scared. Let's try chicken drivers. Yeah, that's okay. What are we doing? This is end of season. End of season is SF6 ranked. Cool. Low forward drivers. Interesting. Wait, this is kind of bad for me. Yeah, I knew it. He wasn't gonna bait anything, he was just gonna go for him. You know, still quite a bit of points today actually. I started off with like 1660 or something. Not too bad. I feel like there's two specific mechanics in this game that really make me mad. And they're fireball drivers and low forward drivers. And the problem is that both of those mechanics are the entire game. Also the fact that I can't check drivers. But that's like a character choice problem. What difficult before the big hit? Ora? Ora, ora, ora. Not this kind again. Okay, I gotta get my win. I'm getting my win. Wow, low forward drivers. You're in deep, by the way. Hey, this is not bad actually. Oh no. But I'm walking back there. he didn't mean to do DP there. As an empath, I get a read. He's gonna try rush at me, but you know, I just hate playing this character because she can't do anything about that. But punish countered for doing the armor move. Fine. Better do DP, buddy. Get ready to perform Dragon Punch, buddy. Yeah, I just can't whiff. But also, the rollback's not helping. Punished for chicken reverse. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Must DP on the first sign of adversity. Like, why? Why can't he just mash and hit? It's so stupid. I can't approach this character at all. Viper's buttons are buttons and walk speed and drivers. They're all just rancid. All over driver stick throw. Cool. It's actually a pretty good option to go for at times. It's a frame trap, why? But he doesn't seem to press there at all, or tech. So I'm just gonna go for bigger and bigger buttons, basically. I would like to get punished for chicken drivers again, please. Like, it's tick every time, but I'm just not baiting it. Okay, what cause should I be worried about here? Oh. The expert gimmick. The gimmick dispenser. The thing about the Viper is that nothing she does is real, but she has so many not the real things. But sometimes people just explode, they don't really know what to do. But he really is the Gen zone today. It was Dolphin zone in the beginning. No, I'm just getting Gent. Purple Gen. This color scheme is horrifying. They were lucky that he didn't know. See, because like I try to look back there like every other character is still out though. But the Viper is kind of just uniquely due to holy shit, my character's terrible help. No. And then we see the jump. I said that I was waiting for the jump and then I didn't even anti-air. Hello, it's Ura-san, welcome. No punish? Crazy work. Oh. Yeah, there's no real. I'm so down to take some meter out of this guy. I say so. This might be fresh. Like, yeah, that's actually a real safe jump. I'm so free to roll forward right rush. Yeah, I think he was like option select blocking. He was always going high, like low forbid and then high, so I just did super light low. Hit the right rush on me, got to like low. But I need to have an idle meeting, so please hold on for a moment everyone, okay? Don't go anywhere, I'll be back in a moment. ちょっと待ってください。できます。はい、トライマン。I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing well too. I can probably go for like 20 more minutes. 3 against in a row. No problem. They call me the Ken Slayer. The issue is that like all of the Gens end up kind of blending together for me. Oh. It shouldn't be guaranteed, and I'm mad that it is. Why do I get punished for checking Drive Rush? Something's wrong with the video game. Do you see the problem? Like, I'm not allowed to do anything if he Drive Rushes at me. I just need to hold it. I try to check with a medium, I get countered. I try to check with a light, I get punish countered. I actually can't play the video game if he Drive Rushes. I don't know what to do when the boss call gets made with the Drive Rush. TP again. I tried to armor through the focus. He's churning. Yeah, I got the hit. I just didn't believe in it. Low power Drive Rush. Like, you can't tell me that that mechanic is fine. Because I can essentially, like, never walk back in this video game. That's guaranteed, by the way. Even if I did the light one, it would have still waited. Low forward drivers are really good. Like, why? Why does he get to do that? And you know how you're not supposed to be able to shimmy after Drive Rush jab throw anymore? It doesn't apply again for some reason. Fuck. Get strong. Get strong again. I guess you're right, but it doesn't matter here. Well. That was crazy that I went for the... All he had to do was turn level 1, he would have won. Okay. It's so disgusting that that's in the game. Should be 2-4, yeah. But probably could have just like meshed something like a crouch heavy there to just catch that. Walk back, low forward, drive rush. 50-50. Gets strong on the first one. Second one gets strong twice. Gets strong again. 1 out of 5 is not bad. Gets strong again. First time I got advantage, I get strong. Yeah, I actually think that should have gotten the punish there, but being disagreed. Ball driver's jab, really cool. Ball driver's jab particular, really cool. Throw loop. This is an interesting game. It's not even funny how there's like a 500 MR difference. Like a person who's 1600 MR with a character who doesn't have a low forward driver is the equivalent of like 2100 with a character who does. Whoa, my screen's black. Why is my screen black? What's going on?
Here comes a new challenger. Round 1. Fight.
Well, first option you pick is the forward driver. It's super interesting. Random DI, okay. Why up forward? Yeah, I had my checkmate and just didn't give it to me. Sorry, that's so punishable? Punished! Fuck, my character is so not good. I can do a grounded burn kick without getting immediately punished counter taken 5-15 feet in the air while having no recovery frames at all. These are just gonna match level 1. I'm gonna de-escalate what am I gonna do about it, right? It's so crazy because it's like a ticket to free pressure. It's a free escape from any kind of shimmy situation. I don't think I got it here. Fuck. Didn't give me the combo. I expect to be in. Okay, it's fine. But I'll probably call it a day soon. Not just because of like time. But also because like my execution is clearly getting weaker. My execution's really, really bad. Fuck, I don't know why I don't get the jump cancel there. That's what I get for playing the hardest character in the game. Why do I? Loop? Is this not punishable? No? Okay, it's fine. I guess it doesn't have to be. I thought that was supposed to be punishable now. See, it's like, why? He didn't fucking cancel that. Oh. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I don't think this guy knows anything about like up forward and then throw loop. EX and charge for now, let's see. No, EX is supposed to be negative. It's like -5, I think. But I can check that. I can. It was the first game. First game. I think I can do that after this game. Smooth. He really does not let me. What's wrong? That happens. But I sure wish that it happened to him a bit more than me. Wait, I know Mai gets a real OG off of level 3 without gauge, which is crazy, but she does. Bro, it's old. Bro, it's old. Could I get 11 MR from this Your Honor? I would love to get 11 MR specifically, so I could end at 1750. Could I perhaps get 11 MR, Your Honor? I'm bartering. Fuck you. I don't have 10, it's fine. Oh, we're still up 90 MR. I think that's fine. I can play a little bit more, but I'm not gonna play ranked anymore. Let's check the... Would I have punished the little... Wait, was it game 1 or game 2? I think it was game 2. I'm really pretty sure it was game 2. Oh god, what did I do there? Because there was one of the rounds that I turned level 2 when I lost. So yeah, because I'm in burnout, it's negative. But just because he was holding up. Because he was holding up, I technically could have done this. Oh, would doing this have gotten me out of range? Oh, it would have. Oh, no, that would have been pretty good too then. Yeah, medium would have worked there, but I could have just buffered into light. What if I just steal light on its own? That wouldn't have been that bad either, actually. Although I'm still negative, so I think it just driver's in there. So yeah, I could have won, but it required me to get a non-punish single hit confirm light kick, which I find unlikely. Although I guess I also could have done that, right? Like... Wait, this would have been a cute kill, walk forward and then anti-air, but... No, wait, I can't do that actually. What about level 2 anti-air here? That would have been cute. What if I walked forward here and then anti-air with level 2? Like you can do a driver's because I mean I'm the burnout here, so no. Yeah, okay, he's doing delay jump here. But yes, technically I could have also done this. Yeah, that doesn't quite give me like a good enough angle to interact. But if I would somehow get like an intentional level 2 anti-air here, that would be possible. Dash forward works too, actually. So if I do something like... Oh, wait, am I not getting all of the diagonals or something? There we are. Yeah, that I could have done. Okay, you know what, before I gotta go, let's do one casual or something. Yeah. But when contesting defense, it's not bad at all to do polite Sinjo or heavy thunder knuckle. Because even if it gets blocked, the fan can die of resets. And then you get out of the way when... You know, you get out of the way when it's... when it like comes down. Sorry, my brain's also slow today. I've already got 100,000 LP on Viper, that's crazy. Almost 200 actually. Jump? Jesus. I'm gonna block sometimes. Today? What about today? My frontiers? JB players are so real. As whenever they face any sort of adversity, they just immediately do amnesia. I mean, it's still there. Coach me sometime, I wanna get back into this game. I don't know if I could coach Jury. Jury is hard. Like, I can only really tell you to do more low forward drivers and more fireball drivers. But, you know, I'm always happy to answer questions about the game. Oh my god, why does he get to do that? Jump? Was I negative? I'm gonna do it. This time I'm really gonna do it. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. A lot of drivers seem to just throw for seemingly no reason. Jump. How dare I? Missed media over. I probably could have. That's okay. The rain machine broke. I don't think I was really designed to think anyway. I'm too pretty to think. Oh, looking to get into getting rich. That, to be fair, is a pretty good spot to start playing again. Jerk. You visit this one, of course you. Why wouldn't you? No, if I was cool, I would have confirmed that into level 2. But I'm not cool, I'm actually kind of a bum. That punished? I needed to do the stall there, stall there. This is why I hate the Viper. Gamer and Elbow wouldn't have been punished there, neither would have fucking Gambit it. Green screen seems really weird. If you want to get like a head start, you should probably play JP or something, you know? I'm getting pretty good at freestyling the distance for that though. That's not like a standardized setup, I just do See, because why does every other character get consistent drivers checks, just Viper doesn't? That's what confuses me, that's why I'm confused. Level 2? What do you do when level 2 is on the screen? I guess I could have tried to jump back there or something. It's so funny because I basically need to bait Amnesia every time. And then the one time I don't, I lose. You see what I mean? I'm just always wrong. This is good though, it's fine. I think I can kill. Like, is that not crazy that I baited Amnesia 4 times and then the 5th time I didn't, then I lost? Level 2. I didn't even know what I got hit by there. If the ghosts home in, do they not always go to the center? Guaranteed DI. Fun and fair for the whole family. It's at least guaranteed, like even if he does the feint there, it's fine. These guys just can't block. I don't know what it is about them. Dame desu yo. Very interesting pattern there, so you're... Okay, I will actually start going. This is the final game, probably. Punished for chicken garbage. Punished for chicken garbage. No. This is right. Yeah, I gotta go to school to disassociate for 2 hours. I got 2 hours of disassociating on the schedule. You can chibi there. So that's a really what I did. That was drive reversal. That's fine though if you think about it that way. Guaranteed DI, yep. It's kind of funny that every single time there I'm getting my life plus 60% plus the best Oki situation in the game. Beast throne. You call that beast throne. Why the fuck would you mention that? That's so fun. You know that? Get kept on. Sorry. Sorry, hello Raiders. Sorry, I was just about to end the stream. I was so shocked I hit rematch on accident. Welcome everyone. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Oh, with whatever you guys were playing. Welcome everyone. Sorry that I can't hang around for much today. Business calls. No, my bride. I block all of that and my reward is still being negative and also losing half of my drive gauge. What a game. What a game. What were you guys playing, by the way? Hopefully you had a good stream. I mean, this young... It shouldn't be an anti-air, should I? Level 2? Guess wrong? And window. Guilty Gear Strive tonight. Ah, what was the new update? I have not been in the Guilty Gear sphere at all for a long time. Finished for chicken drivers. And you know, I heard quite a bit of good things about the patch, but it's been a really long time since I've last played. That's still not punishable, really. Yeah, a little bit for Chukura, but you can speak for comparison. Yeah, I know they removed some mechanics and stuff. I feel like there has to be a point in the video game where I get to be correct, right? I can just be wrong every time. I was wrong that time also. I was wrong this time too, because that doesn't work, yeah. No, I don't think you understand. This is like, this is genuine. This is Viper's worst matchup. It's one of the worst matchups in the entire game. There's no reversal, so she doesn't have any counterplay to half of the things JP can do. Like, you just sit in losing half of your drive gauge. See, I don't know if that's actually punishable either. And yeah, it's so cool that I haven't guessed right a single time on Amnesia. Even though Viper's champions, by the way, for some reason. I'm just wrong every single time I've guessed incorrect. I haven't baited one Amnesia. This time I'm not gonna buy. Guess I'm just gonna go for that more. Yeah, I shouldn't go for resets because this guy doesn't actually like play the game. He just presses buttons. Double do. My reward for blocking all of that was getting being in the corner anyway. But I did better with enemies versus stream. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your days. I appreciate it. I did a walk a medium bunch. You see this show? I block all of that correctly, and then my reward is being out of dry fish anyway. He is like an actually consistent Viper's check, which Vipers doesn't have. It works, but it's kind of all I can do here, regrettably. It's so crazy, I'm just wrong on every single, like, situation there. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm still up, what am I up, like 100 MR, basically? I'm up a lot of points. I forgot what I ended on. But I'm up crazy MR. Let's check my stats before we call it a stream. Oh no, so. What is it? Wait, where do you see your numbers again? I actually don't remember. Hello, Luigi fans, I'm sorry, welcome to the stream. I'm kind of really getting ready to call it a day today. I'm already kind of over time, but it's okay. This is more important anyway. You know what? That's not that bad. Oh, wait, am I blocking the numbers? No, you guys can see the numbers. Viper is getting pretty close to being my most played very soon. I played around 300,000 mastery worth of Gami on my. And then I switched to Viper when Viper came home. But my MR peak is with the Viper actually. Master rate 1749. 1790. Yeah, I peaked at like one or two games away. Get him next time. There's no next time. There's no getting next time. We got them successfully. This was because I ended up I think 70 MR, pretty sure. We went from, you guys can maybe rewind the vote on the YouTube side. I'm up a lot of points. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for tuning in. This was like a strangely positive Street Fighter stream, I feel. I was in a good mood. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Dragon Guard though. Don't know if any of you new peeps know about Dragon Guard. But if you guys know the Nier series, Nier Automata and those games, Drakengard is the prequel series to those. So if oh wait, I don't stream tomorrow. I forgot about that. I actually don't stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is my day off. Sorry, in 2 days. Tomorrow no stream. Yeah, tomorrow no stream. 明日は休憩をとって、そして明後日はドラゴン2をやる予定です。はい、間違えた。Yeah, tomorrow I gotta rest a little bit. Tomorrow I gotta eat and sleep. But yeah, if it is your first time watching, don't forget to follow my Twitch channel, subscribe to my YouTube. There will be lots more Street Fighter, lots more Crimson Viper to view. And I might actually check out Guilty Gear, you know. Guilty Gear is... people have been telling me to check out Season 2. Maybe they buffed Giovanna, who knows. But yeah, thanks everyone, 楽しかった。I'll see you guys today after tomorrow. また明後日ね。バイバイ。おつくれ。